Hey guys, Night Raven here, and it's time for some more Octopath Traveler. Today I am hoping that's all in the same spot. Okay, good. Oh, right. Today I want to start Olberic's storyline. Oh, this person. Okay, change party. Let's change Obleric for Alphen. Maybe I'll change... Yeah, keep Alphen around, get rid of Primrose. I am really hoping I'm high enough level for this. Even though... Oops. Thanks?
Are you alright?
Hey there, Tress. What's with the serious look? I was just thinking about what my most precious treasure could be. Tell me, Alphen, what do you treasure the most? Me? Shucks, I'd rather not say. It's kind of silly, to be honest. Oh, come now. What are you acting so embarrassed about? Sometimes opening up can be a little traumatic for people. Other times it's like in this situation, he's too embarrassed to say. That's why some people enjoy their privacy, or privacy, however you want to say it. It's not that, it's just... Besides, I know the answer. It's that bag. Not quite, I don't think. You always keep it in your sight, and you've constantly cleaned and mended it. You got me. A good pal of mine gave it to me. When I've got it slung over my back, it's like I can hear him whispering in my ear. You brew those two cushions of yours with pride. You hear? He says. And listen too. That's why I put so much care into my conditions. Now that's a true treasure if I've ever heard of one. So... drops. Let's give him... Okay, Hunter. Yeah, let's give him the Hunter ability. Skill... Oops. Take aim. Why not? He has the points to do this, so... And there we go. Oh. Well, that was easy. That was a lot easier than I thought. Since Olberic's Chapter 2 is recommended level 27, and he's obviously 45, I'm hoping this is good enough. I guess I have to leave town and come back. There, that should be good enough. That's right, I had business here. Now let's get this part started. Who is that? The story so far. Obleric had set out on a new journey. His quest was to find something he had lost. The very reason for which he wielded his blade. To find an answer. We would find his former comrade, Erhardt, the man who would betray his liege, lord, and king. It's been a while since I did a storyline, so I'm having a little trouble remembering this part. Especially since I did take a break from this game for, Well, a while. According to the brigand leader, Gastron, there is a man in Victor's Hollow who knew Earhart. Mayhap he can tell Obleric where Earhart has gone. Gustav is the man's name. They call him the Black Knight. Will Obleric find him here, in this town of warriors? Long time since I've seen such crowds.
Welcome, welcome.
Barker. Ho there, traveler. I trust you know of our arena?
Yep.
Of course I do. Ton folk here don't ever shut up about it. Anyway, it's why I've come. To see it, and the grandest journey of the year.
Yes.
Right you are, my friend. Right you are. Ain't no better time to visit. We got warriors from every corner of the world willing to risk their life and limb for the ultimate honor. Only 8 champions remain. Now the preliminary battles have been fought. Of them, I say there's 4 you'll be waiting to keep an eye on. The reigning champion is Archibald, the Crusher we call him. The 4th time in a row he claimed the prize. Joshua hails from the icy wastes of the north. They say he's the heart's cold as his blade. Then there's Wallace, the man who reached Wildsworth. Okay. Or no, Wild Sword. The man who reached the final battle last year only to fall to Archibald. And there's one more you should know of. Gustav, the man they call Black Knight.
What?
Did he say Gustav?
Yes.
That's right, a newcomer he is. But he's proven his worth besides every foe he's ever faced thus far. There's many who say he might be one to finally topple the Crusher. We got a Iranian king, a stranger who'd usurp his throne, and 6 more challengers, each as formidable as the next. You don't want to be missing this tourney, or you'll be regretting it till your dying day.
Whoa.
Tell me something.
Of course.
Ask your question. I'm here to help.
The truth is...
Where can I find this Gustav? There is something I must ask him. Finding him is easy. Just buy a ticket for the tourney, and he'll be there in all his glory. As for talking, well, that's up to him, ain't it?
Thank you.
I see. Thank you. So I can find Gustav at the arena. But how do I convince him to talk to me? There's a man who looks like he can swing a sword. Could he be the one I need? So... Oh, I'm not supposed to go there. I'm supposed to go somewhere else on the map. Okay. Platinum sword. So I was going to reduce my critical, but it... Huntress bow. Yes. Do I really want to lose that much crits? Just for a couple of points in attack, physical attack, and substantial speed. Yeah, why not? How are the other things for you? Crit ring, speed ring. Oh, that's all the weapons. Okay. That should be good enough. Okay, so I'm supposed to go this way.
Oi, Knight.
Is this supposed to be... Is this just by chance what he's saying on the screen, or is this actual dialogue?
A fighter. Quick with the blade. Ill will in his eyes.
Okay, so they're doing the talking. It's always hard to predict sometimes. Like when...
State your business. And if it's violence you seek, know that you shall have it.
It's always hard to predict when they're going to be talking and when I have to do the talking.
Looks of him. He knows how to use that blade. Reckon he'd be more than a match for me, even if I were at full strength.
Thought you'd agree. My eyes never steered me wrong yet.
So who is this woman?
My
And your
apologies
friend.
for the dramatics, but I wanted Ned here to take the measure of you.
Okay, so Ned and...
He'd be fighting in the tourney if it weren't for his wounds.
So Ned and what's her name?
If you have business with me, then state it plain.
Cecily, at your service.
Oh.
I'm what you'd call a promoter of sorts.
Okay, so she, I take it, from what I understand, there are people out there who are like, ooh, this is a good fighter, let's see if I can persuade him to fight for me, and fork over a couple coins to persuade them to say, hey, this seems nice, and fight for you type of deal.
And what is it you promote?
She is probably a manager, and she's going to pay us to fight for her type of deal.
Arena battles mostly, and the men who fight them. Except Cecily here's done neither yet. Still looking for a big break, she is.
I was right. Okay. And from what Ned has said, she's not that good at fighting or picking good fighters.
Stay your tongue, Ned. I do the talking, remember? You want to meet the man Gustav, yes?
You were there when I spoke to the Barker.
That's right. And I'll tell you something he didn't. Tourney fighters don't make a habit of fraternizing with the hoi polloi.
Also, I know that Barker is that one guy going around in town saying, hey, there's a fight going on, come on! Bet your money on these people, see if they pay off type of thing. You know, that type of deal. See if people are interested in saying, hey, look, I hand over 100 gil and I got 250 back. And it's like, yay! Let's see if I have that kind of luck again.
If you and he were old friends, that'd be one thing. But something tells me he's not expecting your visit.
Do you have a point?
I have advice. If you want to talk to Gustav, your best play would be to fight in the tourney yourself.
But how? The preliminary rounds are already over, or so I heard.
See? This is why you need me. I know a way you can get around that.
Then tell me.
Simply prove that you're a better fighter than one of the remaining champions, and make sure everyone sees it. During the tourney, local authorities turn a blind eye to public dueling. It's still against the law, mind you, but no one gets in trouble for it. Lots of men come here fancying themselves good with a blade, and they look to prove it, whether they qualify for the tourney or no.
But surely, those who have qualified are above getting involved in petty brawls.
They're here to prove themselves, same as everyone. If the circumstances are right, they can no more shirk a challenge outside the arena than in it.
So, does that mean fighting Ned will help me get into the arena a little bit sooner than waiting around again for the next tourney to show up?
I'm telling you, this is your ticket to the tourney. Get the attention of one of the champions and make them challenge you. Put them in a position where they've no choice but to prove you're better with a blade.
And what do you get out of all of this?
Yeah, she probably wants, a few of the gills out of this. See if she can get a little money from us. That type of deal.
When you do get into the tourney, you'll fight under my colors. If you reach the final battle, I'll have fighters lining up to put their seal on a contract with me.
A deal where we both benefit.
To prove that Obleric is the better fighter, and she gets to have people show up to her place and fight for her. That is a rather good incentive.
Is there a better kind? I'll get my scribe to draw up the contract. What name will you use?
My own. Obleric Eisenberg.
Eisenberg? The unbending blade of Hornburg himself?
A fine figure, and famous too. Told you I could pick him, Ned. Well, my lordship, I think this partnership is going to work out handsomely.
So they have heard of Obleric. Okay. I'm just hoping it's not going to be like that one merchant that we encountered on Tressa's second journey, where they that guy kind of betrayed us for a few gil. Okay, so, well now, which one of these hot-blooded types would be up for a duel? Where's the save point? Oh, right here. Oh, damn it!
You there!
Hey, are you looking to pick a fight? You've come to the right place. Aye, and a fight with this one is sure to raise some eyebrows.
Pshaw.
You won't be living for long. Hang on. Actually, I'm going to call the episode here. I know I am going to get into a fight right away, but I would prefer to save the fight until next episode, just in case this one takes like half an hour to do. Kind of like the fight with that one tiger type thing at in Tressa's third part. I would feel better if I stop now and continue next episode, just in case. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode anyways. You know, if you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and thanks for watching. Until the next game. Bye.